A mystery cardboard box. I've got no idea what's inside. Whatever it is, it's getting smaller and smaller. In fact, I now know what it is. You may remember I actually uploaded a video quite recently where I thought I'd bought an army of these Daleks and they came as 3.75 inch range figures. Well, literally after making that video, I then saw another listing that had 5.5 inch range figures, and I was like, do you know what? That is a sign from Davros. Yeah, well happy. Hello and welcome to another episode of me recollecting my classic Doctor Who character options action figures. Today we have two boxes to get opened. We've got this box here, which is fairly big, and we've got this box here, which is definitely a lot bigger. So I'm really excited to get these open, and as per usual, I've kind of got no idea what's in these boxes at the moment because I've ordered so much stuff in the last few weeks. It's all just kind of coming and I never know what it's going to be, so that's kind of exciting really. So that being said, let's have a little look and see what's in the first package. Right then, so we're going to open this one first and see what we've got inside it. It's quite a nice box. Somebody's obviously bought a nice pair of Vans shoes. Let's have a little look, see what we've got. Right then, we've got the box open. So what is inside, you may be asking? Believe me, I'm asking the same question myself. So far, we've just got bubble wrap, so if I very slowly tease that away, we'll see what else we've got. We've got more bubble wrap, and oh my goodness, I've just worked out what it is inside this package. I'll give you a massive clue. It's something to do with me army building, so you can probably guess what it is. The first thing I'm going to pull out of this bag is, wrapped up very well in bubble wrap, I must say, we have somewhere in the middle of this bubble wrap the one, the only Davros. There he is, and he is from the Genesis of the Dalek set. This is the first time I've had this particular Davros back in the collection since I've been recollecting. Now, I do have this mint in its packaging, and I was reluctant to opening it because I wanted to hold on until I could finally get Davros loose like I have. And hey presto, this is me with Davros in my hand. I'm really happy. This is the original, you might say, the original Davros. The first time we ever saw him. My favourite portrayal of Davros, 100%. Michael Wisher absolutely nailed it. Yeah, so it's fantastic to have this back in the collection. I remember from last time, I'm not sure if yours are the same, the seat, at the back of the seat, it's quite bent. I'm pretty sure they were all like that. It was very difficult to pick a good one, seeing Davros is obviously displayed in the packaging like that, but it doesn't bother me too much because anyway I'm going to have them displayed like this, so you won't really get to see that. This one also comes with the removable panel, which is here, and basically it just kind of shows you a little bit more of the interior design of Davros's skirt, if you like. So that is, get it back on again, somehow. So that is Davros from Genesis of the Daleks, and trust me when I say this, he did not come alone. Oh no. He came with one fantastic looking, once I get it open and out of the bubble wrap, Genesis Dalek. There you go, absolutely brilliant. This particular Dalek is a Dalek from the Genesis of the Daleks. You can tell that because there is no silver screw in the plunger. If it did have that, then it would be from the Dalek Collector Set number 1. So there is a lovely Genesis Dalek to go with my Davros. And then if I open up this one as well, you may have already guessed what's going to be inside this one. It is another Dalek from Genesis of the Daleks, and again it is also from the Genesis of the Dalek set. Again, as I said, there is no silver screw there in the plunger. Now if I put both these Daleks together, you may spot a slight difference, and the difference is the gun in this one here is dark kind of brown, this one's silver, and the fender is all black, and on this one it's black half and then the rest of it's kind of a grey half. So there is a bit of difference in those two Daleks, not very noticeable really. So they are Daleks from the Genesis of a Dalek set.
Oh, seeing as Raven has randomly just got up and walked away from whatever he was doing, I've decided to take this opportunity to ask you lovely people the third question in the series of questions for my free prize giveaway. So, with that being said, in the story, The Remembrance of the Daleks, there are two factions of Daleks fighting against each other, the Imperial Daleks and the Renegade Daleks. They are after the hand of... Whose hand is it?
So we have just one more item inside this box, and I bet you any money you can't guess what it's going to be. Haha, it is another Genesis Dalek missing his eye stalk apparently. Let's just, I heard it fall out. Let's put that in where it belongs. There we go. Now this particular Genesis Dalek actually comes from a Dalek Collector Set number 1, because there is the silver kind of little screw inside the plunger. So there's another Dalek for the Genesis of a Dalek's army. I must admit this is quite a good pickup for me in just one parcel. I'm really excited to kind of have built a small army of Genesis of a Daleks. But as always, this isn't enough. I need a bigger army. And talking about bigger armies, I did actually already have some Genesis of a Daleks in the collection. So here is one, and that is from the Dalek Collector Set number 1. Here is another one from the Dalek Collector Set number 1, and here is another one from Genesis of a Dalek set. So we actually have 6 Genesis Daleks along with Davros, of course. That looks pretty awesome as it is, and of course I can pop behind it the mint sealed in its packaging. Let's just move these across a little bit. Almost exactly the same size of the box. The Genesis of the Daleks box set, that's, like I said, is going to be remaining sealed in its packaging. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with my Genesis of a Daleks army. I will be buying more Genesis Daleks, of course, because 6 just isn't going to cut it for me. I need double figures. I need at least 10, maybe even 15. We'll see. So that is that for now. I'm really happy with it and really grateful to be able to showcase this to you. So let's move on to the unboxing of the last box in this video. Okay, so this is the last box to be opened. As you can see, it's fairly large. I've got no idea what could be in this box, because what is that kind of shape? I mean, I know it's not the 11 Doctors box set because that's something I've already got, and I would love to say it's the 13 Doctors box set, but unfortunately I've not been able to track that one down yet at a good price, so it isn't either of those two. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Right then, without further ado, I present to you a mystery cardboard box. I've got no idea what's inside, and so far it's just cardboard and paper. Let's remove this bit of cardboard and throw it down there. Could be anything. Whatever it is, it's getting smaller and smaller. In fact, I now know what it is. There's only one thing in this box, would you believe? I thought there'd be more things in here than that, but that doesn't matter. It's quite heavy actually, and this is the very first time I've ever had this in the collection. That's an absolute promise, so I'm really, really excited about that. Here it is. Let's just get rid of this box for now. So it's wrapped up in white paper. I would have appreciated more bubble wrap, but never mind. Let's have a look and see what possibly could be inside of this package. Free bit of A4 paper. Wow, brilliant. Right then, so we have the amazing 4th Doctor time capsule set, and like I said previously, this is the first time I've ever owned this. I was reluctant to buying it when it first came out because I thought it was very expensive for what it was, and when I recently purchased the B&M 4th Doctor and TARDIS set, I realised that I could technically buy this and have another 4th Doctor regenerated figure, which I believe is actually a variant as well. So I will be doing a review of this particular set in a separate video. If you're happy for me to do so, leave me a comment down below and let me know, and like this video. It kind of helps me work out what's good and what's not, and I really look forward to making that. So I'm not going to go ahead and open this and spoil it for anyone that doesn't know what's inside this one. But as you can probably see from the pictures, this is the contents here. It's quite quite impressive. I really didn't think the set was going to be this big, actually. It's quite a large piece, so yeah, I'm really happy to have this. And yeah, technically it's character options because there is a character options figure in there, so that's why I've included it. And yeah, brilliant stuff. Can't wait to review it. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will be uploading another episode of this particular series very soon, because while recording this video, I had a knock on the door from guess who? The postman. Actually, partially forced to be precise, but you know what I mean. So another video will be coming up very soon. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all again soon in another episode. Goodbye for now.